right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
In now, Brandon Belt. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Into the box now, Drew Smiley. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Hit down the third baseline. Arenado has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
To the plate now, Trevor Story. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Yastrzemski into the bleachers and gone. Trevor Story with a 2-run shot. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
And with 1 swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box, Ryan McMahon. Drilled to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
David Dahl to the plate now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen, as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The next 3-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But the Rockies push across two, both coming on this two-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's now a 3-0 Colorado lead. Last half of the seventh here, and set to go is the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the seventh. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty B. And this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the seventh inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't pitch the heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the third out. One left for San Francisco. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the catcher Tony Walters. The 3-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a two-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out.
Up next for Colorado.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raimel Tapia. Lifetime in this matchup. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Full count now. Walters leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Pence is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
The third baseman.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, two gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Runners back. Here it comes on 1-1. In there, now the throw. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really... Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Striding in, Buster Posey, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Hit out towards second. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order. Still down 3-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Trevor Cahill is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Donovan Solano will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Drilled to first, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Brandon Belt. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Belt is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Oh, man, so close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kyle Freeland earns his 5th winner of the year as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.